Good Tuesday morning, I think. Yeah, Tuesday, September 22nd. There's the supervisor. So, parts delivery today. There's a $400 battery. The battery in the L8000 grain truck, no, wouldn't hold charge, so I had to break down by a battery. I got the rest of my DEF in. Got some antifreeze in. Got the new outlets. Hard to see in the bag, but the new outlets for the 8235, the hydraulic outlets. Got 4 of those. Need to replace outlet number 1, outlet number 2. Obviously there's 2 in each one. Got some new poly skid shoes for the grain head, because I got a feeling as dry as it's been, those aren't wore out that's on the grain head. Eat your bone, buddy. But they will be this year, or they'll start wearing some out. And I got the new poly fingers back there, which I'm going to show you. But anyways, only, $840 on that one, and $105 basically on that one. So there's almost $950 worth of parts delivered today. Yay! So I come back here, just figured I'd work on it back here now that I got the grain head in the addition. Got the door open for some light, got the lights on. Just gonna start putting these poly fingers on, which are a joy for anybody who has these grain heads. But one of the first things I happen to notice when I get back here, of course, everything's put away for winter now. Got the rock picker there, the sprayer, the drills over there. But I turn around and look, and there's my sprayer tire. It's only flat on the bottom. Yeah, top's not flat, but mongrel size, 11.238. So I have one of those, or I called Frank and told him get us a tube so that we can put a tube in it. Take that off, might as well get it fixed this winter, or now while it sits here for winter. My guess is backing it in here probably ran over a nail or a screw from doing the work on the addition here. But anyways, I've got the new poly fingers. They're almost like they got like a poly cover, and they're almost like a hard plastic. But getting ready to put some of them on. Now, just to show you, like there's 3 here. That one's obviously still completely good. I'm not gonna change that one or that one, because all it is the little nubby end that broke off of it. I noticed one down here that I can show you. See how the nubby end is getting ready to break off? But I'm not going to replace that because the pin itself is still good. But let me show you how these gems work. Oh. First of all, you got to take this plate off that covers this hole, and it's a real gem to put back on because of that little plate right there. But I don't know how well this will work, being that it's dark. But you pull this hairpin, put your pin down through there, and then back up through the holes here. As you can see, there's 3 missing in this row of 5. Well, these 2 won't be so bad to get to with my hand. See, I can stick my finger up through these. But when it comes time to change this one, crawl back out of here for a minute. When it comes time to change that one, you either have to have a really long arm to go through that one, or you take this one off and have a really long arm to get to that one. And then once I get these 3 changed, I'll just grab them and keep rolling it this way to replace any of the other ones. But what a gem of an invention to have these different plate covers that you take off. And like I said, when you take this big cover off, it's got that small plate there that falls out that the screws go into. So this will be fun. Yeah, it's definitely a two-hand job, so I gotta let you go until I get them done, and I'll show you the finished product. But yeah, that kind of sucked to happen to turn around and look and notice that that tire's flat, and that sprayer is only 3 or 4 years old. So I did look, and the other tire is up over there. So the only thing I could think of is I had to have backed over something coming up through there. Probably a rough screw or a nail or something. But tires on the rock picker are still up. Tires on everything else that's come in here look like they're still up. I checked, so I obviously ran something over just right. So I have to call my Robbie to change tires, which is Frank. So, which I did already call him. He's going to get a tube ordered, an 11.238. So, all right, time to put these fingers on. All right, I put the magnet on it, turned you back on. Oh, I had to put a screwdriver down in there to hold the thing in place to try and get the hairpins out, because them sons of bitches are in there. Oh, there. How long that damn thing is. So now I gotta get that in there, get that hole lined up, and of course my phone dings. Somebody trying to get a hold of me, like usual. Oh, it's my wife saying lunch is ready. Okay, well, I guess I better go eat lunch, and then I'll bring you back and we'll do this. Alright. Trap door back in. Got that done. Alright. I don't know if you could tell when it was in fast speed, but there's two of them that I pulled out of the inside of the tube, because that's what they're designed to do, is break off. So we have 1, 2, 3 new ones. The rest of them don't look bad. I've spun it. Like I said, there's a few of them where the tips are broke off, like that one and that one. But you can see that they ain't much shorter. So they're shot. So I'm not changing those ones. If they break off down inside like they're designed to do, then I'll change them. But so that project's done. Alright, that project's done. He says it's good. I got the chopper lifted up here on the combine because last year we ripped the tow hitch. Where am I pointing? Right there. The tow hook off with our experience at the muck. Oh, jeez. Almost stepped anybody because you've had such a rough day. So I have my welder slash fabricator guy here. RJ Lindsay Welding Incorporated. He is grinding on it right now and is going to re-weld that hook back on there. Probably better than factory. So I'd also like the engineer to come out and help change them fingers in that auger sometime. Swear to God, if anybody's watching this, an engineer, well, I apologize. Most of them are douchebags. God, they put them freaking trap door openings where you got to get in there and your arm's got to be 6 foot long to get to the pin, and what a pain in the ass. So, but anyways, we're getting there. We got the last of our parts in. Don't know if you can see him. Cousin Preston is right there, greasing the top of the grain leg. Because with my vertigo, that's the one place I'm not going, is up there. I climb the bins, which you've all seen, but I'm not going up there. That's a job for a, what's Preston? 29, 20-something year old, and 30-something year old, because he'll be 30 here shortly. So, and there's his moral support. Yeah. Randall, who you might remember from hunting season. So, all right, before I finish shutting the doors and it gets dark in here, it's about, I don't know what's going on, 5 o'clock. That project is done. And this guy's a hell of a welder, so I just put some paint on it, still a little tacky, but that hook will be better than factory. So now we got the tow hook back on it. As you just saw, my cousin Preston came and greased the top of the leg for me. Like I said, that's the me and 80 feet in the air. If all of a sudden I started having a little bout of vertigo, not good. Even though you got a cage around you and stuff, still not good. So I'll go up the bins. I've had a few issues, not a lot, but a few times. But I'm not going to chance it with the 80 feet in the air thing, because you just look like a 3-year-old child clinging to anything you can cling to, scared to death when that kicks in, because the whole world just starts rotating around you. So I'll probably call it for this video. Not a lot in it, but you saw me put the new fingers on the auger and the grain head. Got this put on. Got that greased. So we're getting there. The only thing left to do here is to put that hydraulic hose on, which sometime this week Colin's coming. Get the new track gauges on, and that's it. We will be 100% done and ready. And boy, the beans just the last 2 days, because we had another hard frost this morning, are really turning, because they're talking, I don't know, it got up into the low 70s today, but the rest of the week into the weekend, they're talking mid to upper 70s. I think Thursday they showed 80. So after getting these frosts with this heat, yeah, things are really going to turn. So thumbs up and all the other things at the end of the video. We'll see you in the next one.